Speaking of the Arthur Murray World Dance-O-Rama, we've just had the Ballroom Championships, and once again, our winners are Rudy Homm and Katia Kanevskaya. As always, it was beautiful. Were there any changes made for you tonight, dance-wise?
Thank you. Well, you know, we just every time we come here to the World Dance-O-Rama, it's always a different location. So I think some of the changes, they have to do with perhaps the size of the floor. So we tried actually today to perform to our maximum with, you know, the floor being actually a little bit larger than we expect.
Most of the comps, actually.
You know,
it was very
great.
long.
I thought about that for you because it's very often, you know, you have to adjust from the international floors, which are quite large. You have that space, but more crowded. So tonight, I really did notice. First of all, your movement was gorgeous. The foxtrot, all of them were beautiful, but I particularly loved the foxtrot, and the floor was huge. Really, I could feel you enjoyed the space.
Long. I have to say, often, especially, I felt it mainly in the waltz.
Okay.
Like so on the first long side. Most of the time, we're like dancing halfway through, and then we're like kind of in the corner, and here's like still to go. We're still going. Yeah, but I have to say, it's beautiful to dance on the floor like that. It's gorgeous. It's nice, and even to look at it, it's great.
All the days it was so packed. You didn't realize. I didn't realize how large it was.
Yes.
So it is a gift, and I could see the freedom in both of you.
Mm-hmm.
You've been dancing a lot. I just saw you at the UK, which was a tremendous success, and then I'll see you in Blackpool again. Is that what's next for you, or what?
I would say the next international one, the next big international one, definitely is Blackpool. Not sure if.
That's what we have going.
Yeah. So I think it's end of May, and I think that's the next big international one. Before.
And then we're hoping to go to Barcelona if Barcelona is happening.
When is Barcelona actually?
Barcelona is, I think, it's the first week of August.
Oh, good. You know, if we could take a few moments, because I was trying to think, we have such a nice opportunity here for young dancers as they look at you and they're in awe as they're watching and they're saying, how could I do that? How could I ever be like that? As you know, the young kids, you're training a lot. So, in a nutshell, of course, you came into Arthur Murray's as great dancers, but you're also running a studio, so it's a different dynamic in your life. You're training new people, not just very beautiful dancers, as you have always done. So how would you direct young kids to say you can do it all and this is the direction you have to take with Arthur Murray's?
You mean in dancing terms, or in general in the whole?
Yes, in dancing, followed by or trying to do it all together. Of course, you know, maybe they want to be great dancers first, but let's say they want to open a studio, they want to have that, and so, you know.
Look, we are coming from the dancing background, obviously. I think falling in love with the dancing obviously helps, and to pursue actually this passion. To do that, I think you just need to stick to principles. You need to find people that they teach you the right values of dancing, and you just stick with it. It's not going to happen overnight. Sorry, guys. It's not going to.
I mean, it's really if we tell the truth, it could be, let's say, as a teacher, a beginning teacher, it could be 10 years. 5 to 10 years, you learn how to dance very well, you learn all the executive roles, and then you open a studio. Some people do it sooner, but now, knowing what you know about running a studio, would you say that's about right? You should learn everything about the business first.
That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, ideally, if you work on every position, it's always the best, but let's say starting as a teacher, do your examination, go through all of that, keep dancing, keep competing, and then a lot of things will happen to you anyway. So,
and I'm sure you're realizing it's so much of time management because your dancing has not suffered. Really, I haven't seen it anyway with you doing everything. So thank you for that advice to all of you young dancers out there. These are fantastic examples. We and Arthur Murray's are so lucky and fortunate to have you now in Florida and in the United States. So thank you, congratulations as always, and I'll see you again soon.
Yes.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you.